Yo, 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 yo. What's up, guys? I think you can hear me, right? Should be grand, should be grand. So we're gonna be doing the second mission, and all should go well. No kills, but we are gonna be spotted. But who cares? Doesn't affect the ending.
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow.
It does indeed. I wonder what's happening. I'm gonna go outside. Oh.
I
Shit.
remember this endless cold.
The void, guys. Looks very
Where are
different
you?
though.
You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another empress. Delilah was born a
Right, he kind of yaps here. Just talked about Delilah. Trashy lore. I should explain. Delilah is from a Dishonored 1 DLC, except the DLC is really boring to play. She's essentially a claimant to the throne, that's it really, and she has magical powers. Anyway, we're gonna accept the outsider's mark and move on.
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along.
I mean, the DLC isn't so bad, but you know, I just personally don't like it. A lot of people, most people do like it. I
Never thought I'd be
just don't
here
think it's
again.
entertaining enough for a video, to be honest.
Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter
Maybe a
and win
stream
back
or
her
something, who
throne.
knows, but yeah. Ooh.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Alrighty, there we go. Well, I know when you point the heart at people, it tells you about them, so it's more interesting. I think I also did that in Dishonored 1, but it was kind of janky, didn't work too well. You know, because I heard about it, and every time I tried it, it would just tell me about the environment. I'm sure you guys saw that in my Dishonored
Who is
playthrough.
Delilah, really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the up.
Alright, that's good. To be honest, the outsider's kind of boring in Dishonored. In Dishonored 1, there's kind of this mystery about him. In Dishonored 2, they flesh him out with lore. Kind of gets rid of that mystery, you know?
Maybe I got lazy. Fell asleep at my post. Somehow everything I love is at risk. Again. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18, boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn, and I'd been up all night dancing 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor, and I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. For over 3 decades, I've lived in a palace, watching over the people I love. I've had an empress die in my arms, and raised another from birth. Who would have thought I'd come back home, the most wanted man in the Isles, following the trail of a monstrous killer? What would that 18-year-old think of me now?
There we go. Mission 2. I forget what it's called. And, yeah. It's the start of Dishonored 2. It's pretty good. Letter from Corvo. Yeah, you can read this if you like. I'm just gonna skip past these. Travelogue. It's always fun to write in this. Gives little insights. pause this if you want to read any of it. I've already read this all myself, so I'll just scroll through it for you guys. Alright. And a crossbow, as usual. Won't be using it much, but good to have. Maintenance list. This is for a trashy quest, really.
Must be cursed. Daft old man. This is some shit. Back to that city. What would we have done in the old days? All sharp metal and shadows, we'd say.
She's schizophrenic or something. Not bad. Anyway.
Mortimer Ramsey, the entitled son of entitled parents. Duke's coup relied on a weasel like you. All right, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Alrighty. So that's our first mission.
Addermeyer Institute's been there for a long time,
Sokolov.
but Hypatia wasn't around when I lived in Karnaka.
Sokolov is info for us. Come to Addermeyer Institute. I think he got kidnapped. Yeah. Kind of a goofy first mission, but yeah, that's Dishonored too. Goofy lore, good. Lovely graphic. Way better. I do.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
I'll be doing a multiplayer series along with a single player. My friend Oshin wants to do some Phasmophobia with me, so it'll be a nice change of tone. He's a cool guy. Friend will probably be there too. Forget his name.
I'd take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaka. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermeyer. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Alright, cool. Sorry if you can hear random noises, it's me checking if my mic is on. Great part. My
Welcome.
recording actually.
Which ship is that out there?
This is
You know the skipper?
very nice.
Dreadful whale. No, it's not on the registry. Maybe one of the recent importers from Mordor.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask a friend who's with the Grand Guard to take a squad on board and conduct a search. Give the crew time to load up whatever contraband they're no doubt. Let's see what you got.
Listen,
Hello there.
people, I would go for ruins, but I think I do see all that. Won't go company. Like a market, you could rob it. It'd be kind of fun.
Fellow Sir Conan,
But,
in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement.
There aren't enough coins in the world.
Hey! The political assassination was conducted in the name of the former emperor,
Still can't scream.
Yo, chill.
carried out by the former royal
I
protector,
didn't mean
Corvo
it.
Attano. The Grand Sir Conan Guard will be stopping and questioning all...
Let a few blood flies stop us.
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly.
There's a guard area here. Careful. Hell is this one?
I'm a wanted man again. Welcome home.
Actually, check. We got any? And Raider Blade. Time suspended. That one. Oh, bro, this was the worst time. Go.
I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please.
Oh.
Come back here! No, you're running! Get away!
Save that guy. Okay. One, two. Here, there are some overseers, but they're pretty chill. Man, it's beautiful. Okay.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen.
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed
Picture is a
inside.
ruin.
Somebody's seen something. Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much more of this.
It was coming from here. Let's see.
Trouble sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures. They can be kind of
In
pricey.
one go. One cool thing about this game too, they actually made a whole new engine. That, you know, for example, all that guy searching the bookshelf, the animation, the choking out is very smooth. One thing that's very nice about the Void engine. Very impressive they did that.
Karnaca was a lovely city once, before the Duke began choking the life out of the place. Before the Crown Killer started painting the walls red. Now you're here,
Yeah.
and I have to wonder whether...
Nice ruin. Okay. How do I?
hear the sound of my own voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
So,
Huh?
damn it.
It's just been one gala after another, and the season's just getting started.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Best to avoid.
Someone just heard dogs. It's not something bad. Maybe it's not.
Oh my god. What do we do? Yo, we got too much.
Let him go!
Yeah, that's just loads. At least the autosave ruined. Alright.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Best to avoid.
One night.
2 more
Now
months.
I'm covered in shanks.
She'll leave him. I can wait.
I'm hungry.
Chill, chill. Station.
Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Cards.
Told Miss Lucia the store that they wouldn't let us take the carriage. Addermeyer is closed to the public.
We'll have to try again. We have to see Dr. Hypatia.
They don't let anyone see her anymore. Not even people who need urgent treatment.
If we tell them that we represent Lucia Pastor and the Miners Family Committee...
Oh, we get stopped. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's fine.
They don't let anyone see her anymore. Not even people who need urgent treatment.
Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
That's really bad. Don't forget that. We'll save here. Oh no. That was terrible. Try again.
There once was a man from old Lamprose.
Get this event over here.
Cut over the minnow. It cut down. There was this thing. Grew to be large as a nut. Body house. One night.
I hope they accept my transfer. I got to go over to one of the other districts.
Our love ended poorly. I spied a lass from Bristol. 'Twas good I had my pistol. Then I met a lady.
Ever been to that saloon, Apollo's? Shooting dice or chasing the ladybirds?
Crone's hand? Are you kidding? So howlers in there.
So don't wear your uniform. They keep good whiskeys there. They even stock old Dunwall.
Ah, man. Let me know next time you go.
Something stinks around here. It's not my job to clean up.
Get back on.
Someone is asking for
There's no one.
So let's see.
What was it?
I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
Wonder who that was.
Wait, this isn't.
Oh my god. Yeah, like 99%.
Something's gotta give.
Ever been to that saloon, Apollo's? Shooting dice or...
That's weird. Oh.
They can rot in the void for all I care. I've got enough to worry about without their constant complaining.
Go back to the void, Muck!
Oh my god. Okay, at least we know which way to go. At least we know which way to go to get there. So it's not too bad. How long have we been recording? 26 minutes, holy shit. Alrighty. Well, this way anyway.
Doesn't have to be a circus. Just some little rigs.
Ever been to that saloon, Apollo's? Shooting
Never earned those medals. I'm twice the soldier he is.
What am I?
Someone should say something.
Stocking with that leg, that's what. And I can go home worse than nothing.
Maybe I should just work a double shift. So I don't have to listen to him tell me about how...
And there we go, very nice. Also, I realized my mic was kind of far from my mouth, so hopefully the audio isn't so bad. Hopefully. Is there any way to drop into it? There is. Nice. Let's go. Admire Institute. That's the end of the mission. Edge of the world. Apparently. We're gonna keep going though. We actually didn't get spotted and didn't get any kills. Right. We're gonna continue to the Good Doctor. Do it all in one episode. I think I'll just call it the Good Doctor, cause why not? Actually, no, we'll fuck it. We'll spread out. See you guys next time.